now, the exciting conclusion of the BBC bracket, brought to you by Blue Chew.
Yeah, it was Reese's Puffs. What's going on? You're tuned into the All Points Podcast. We are the freshest crew, and I go by the name of A2.
This is Sam, a.k.a. the suboptimal substitute.
This is Kyle.
Oh, okay. Jonathan the Great. Thought you were going somewhere else with that.
Megatron Midwest.
Megatron,
Damn.
Megatron Midwest.
Can I be Transformer A2?
Nah,
If you want to be.
Autobots.
I don't want to be an Autobot. I want to be neutral. I'm Sweden in real life, so.
Well,
You Switzerland?
But
No,
yeah,
I'm Sweden.
And they're
Reese-
not neutral anymore.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm Switzerland. I'm moving.
so yeah, Reese's Puffs,
No, they are
guys. Reese. Oh, you're still. Oh.
Anyway, all right, sorry. Let's get away from this. Semi-political Sammy.
But yeah, Reese's Puffs.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I say it's transcending because a lot of people like chocolate. A lot of people like peanut butter.
Sometimes.
Put them together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
have a winner.
You get your chocolate in your peanut butter.
Oh, but then that leaves it
Sometimes you get
open.
your peanut butter and your chocolate.
Yeah.
You know, what if they had, all right, think about this though. You know, because a lot of times when you're having a peanut butter jelly sandwich, somebody got some milk with it. So why don't we make, peanut butter and jelly puffs? Yeah, all right.
Nah.
We
you
can make
lost me
that
there.
happen.
You-
Wait, why not?
Nah, man.
But you don't want jelly in your milk?
Nah, these little floating jellies.
Yeah.
Must be jelly because jam don't shake like that.
I mean,
This is Will.i.am did not die for this. He did not say.
Wait, he's dead?
Will I am
Jelly.
still alive. You ain't gonna do this to him.
Don't do that to us.
yeah. But yeah, Reese's Puff. It was a clear winner.
It was unanimous.
Yeah.
My childhood is excited. Is happy that they won. He can go back to the past now.
This is the first one, right?
Huh?
This is the first BBC bracket that you was happy about.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I was rooting for a Raisin Bran.
That was your number one?
Yeah, Raisin Bran.
Like we would
But
go
Reese's
against.
Puffs was number 2.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, Raisin Bran was my number 1.
Yeah.
See, this was our birthday gift to you.
No,
You know,
no.
So now this year,
Return, please. Return to center.
No. We
See,
ripped
I
it off.
insist.
see what happens.
I insist.
See what happens when you give Kyle a gift. He just immediately rejects it because it ain't good enough.
It wasn't bacon.
The
So,
bow wasn't-
Definitely wasn't
The
bacon.
bow wasn't tight enough.
Yeah.
But let us know in the comments below what the next BBC bracket should be. It has to start with a BBC because that's the running gag.
Already had one last
Yeah, I was
week,
gonna
but-
say the best
Well, Midwest suggested
baked
the
cookie.
best baked cookie,
That's a damn fine.
but I
idea.
can't think of enough cookies to fill a
It's
bracket.
controversial as hell. What are you talking about? You got all kinds of cookies.
There's only
Oatmeal
one
raisin,
answer. There's only
peanut
one
butter,
answer.
sugar,
It's chocolate.
motherfucking.
Chocolate cookies.
Aren't
That's it.
all cookies baked though?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
I
got to
mean-
fill in the extra letter.
I mean, if you're from the South, it could probably be fried cookie.
Some people like to eat the dough.
True. Okay, but that'll make it a cookie
Fat
though.
niggas.
Cookie dough.
All right.
Makes it a cookie.
Oh,
Let us know.
Shut the fuck up.
I was going with that.
You guys to pick the next BBC, not literally or figuratively.
Nah.
The best Baba Ganoush cooker.
But yeah, so
Brazilian.
we recently went downtown. We got busy on the stuff that we was getting busy
No, wait.
with.
Eugene has one. He has one.
Oh,
I
you
want
got
to hear.
another
I
one?
want to hear. I want to hear.
Because you know how people sell their soul or do anything for money in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Sure
We
did.
can do the best black coon
Wow.
shucking and jiving.
Nah, I'll back as we interrupted Jonathan's intro for
mean-
that.
Wait, you interrupted.
I wasn't serious. That was a
You can
joke.
do the best Bill Cosby.
Only
pick,
one Bill
just pick
Cosby.
all the different years of Bill Cosby.
There's only
all the different eras.
well,
Yeah,
definitely not
20
the one that raped all the women allegedly.
2018.
Well, you can throw in the and then it'll be covers up a world of hurt. All right, so we were downtown.
Carry on.
No.
Nah, y'all niggas interrupt. Go ahead.
All right, so we were downtown and we were doing what we were doing when we were doing it. So go on ahead, man. You really wanted it.
We was playing.
I
we was
didn't.
playing
I
Big
was
Black
just-
Sack.
Look, I was just trying to get us away from yeah,
the
go ahead.
BBC?
Yes.
Trying to tear us away from the BBC?
Yes, that's it. I was trying to lead us away. We established what we needed to. Moving on.
Grumpy old man.
No, not at all.
No, he's not.
I just
But
don't want to keep it stagnant on the same conversation.
I understand.
Anyway, so downtown, good times.
Yeah, man, we got harassed.
No, we didn't.
Well,
Yeah,
what
we
were we
got
doing
hella
downtown?
harassed.
So we were doing a big black sack. You know, we were filming, right?
Filming
We were just
content
getting
for
some-
you guys.
Yeah. And
All 19 of you.
hey, listen, I will perform in front of 19 people
Yeah.
if I need be.
All right.
All right.
We was filming content downtown.
Yeah.
And it was fun for the most part.
I mean, like you were saying, that quality though.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
that camera
Don't
quality.
spoil it for them.
No.
They just gonna watch it and they be like, "This ain't the right pod. This is a different
Nah,
YouTube
they gonna
channel."
know.
They gonna see it and be like,
gonna
"Oh,
be- Ooh.
what is this?" Yeah,
But it was real.
I can
good.
see all your orifices.
Whoa. Yeah, there was. I mean, I'm gonna just jump to the part that I was mad about.
This,
So,
this
like,
nigga Alex.
nah, man. All right, so let me just lay the scene out for you.
All right,
All
set
right.
the scene.
So here we are, getting plenty of footage.
I thought you were about to say plenty of.
We're getting plenty of footage. We were interviewing people. We were having a good time, and then we started recording this group of ladies, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they were getting into it, you know, the same way everybody else does, because you know we got that heat.
Yeah.
And then someone shows up. They were feeling guilty. They were feeling embarrassed by their drunken stupor.
Because the thing is,
Stupery.
they came up to us before, earlier in the night, came up and just kept calling me a dick.
Well,
really?
you are.
Yeah, she just kept, no.
I didn't know this
That
side
was
of the
some
story.
bullshit.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is some bullshit. Because
that's why he left.
Because like fucking,
yeah,
she came
feelings
up.
hurt.
She came up that first time, and she was like, "What are you guys doing?" Da-da-da-da. And like she was trying to be a part of it. And so like finally, I was like, all right, cool, yeah, we'll get you on the show. Pick a number between 1 and da-da-da. She picked 4. I read her it was a simple ass question. She's
Yeah.
like, "No, you guys trying to make me look stupid." And she
I
kept
do remember that.
And she kept walking around in circles, and she kept coming back to me. And for no reason, just started being like, "How old are you?" And I was
She
like,
did say that. I
was like-
remember that.
I was like, "I don't know." She's like, "What do you mean you don't know?" I'm like, "I was born in a lab." And she was like, "Well, how long ago were you born in the lab?" I'm like, "It's classified. I don't know." I didn't say it's classified, but I just kept saying, "I don't know." She's like, "Why are you being a dick?" I'm like, "I'm not." And then she's like, "Why are you being such a bitch?" I'm like, "I'm not being a bitch. I'm just."
You should have said I figured because you could take one.
Damn, that's tough. So anyway, she just kept on fucking railing. And then she followed us like half an hour later. It popped up when we were interviewing other people.
Just showed up out of nowhere. Just
So-
materialized.
So that's Sam's side of the story. That's Alex's side of the story. Let me hear my side of the story. So we was out there, getting money,
Stephen A.
we was out there, having a good time, filming video. And I see Alex, or no, Sam talking to she was all right. She was good on the eyes a little bit,
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. I don't call girls ugly. She definitely
No, she was.
Yeah, she
she
definitely
was.
wasn't ugly, but
Yeah.
she was cute. She wasn't my type, obviously. I like the
didn't have
little
no bacon.
little bit of meat on their bones, but this girl walks. I see her talking to Sam, and I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and film this. Maybe this is contestant for the big black sack. She's all talking to Sam, asking her all these questions. What's his zodiac sign and all this and that, and she was just trying to and from my perspective, she was trying to feel Sam out, get what type of person he is. But I guess Sam didn't see it that way, maybe because he was sober for the first time
No,
on the
because
show.
I had already asked her her BBS question.
So I didn't see all
And
that.
she didn't
but
want to
yeah.
answer it, and then she was like, "Let me ask you questions instead," and
Yeah.
just started fucking.
Yeah. So she was asking
Flinging them
saying
out.
random questions. And
What
I'm
was
just trying
her
to
question?
She was like, "How old are you?"
No,
She's like, "Oh, it was whatever number 4 was.
I don't know. I got
It was
my
something
phone.
real fucking easy."
Yeah.
Find out.
It
Yeah,
was
she
something
like,
something
She's like, "How
simple.
old are you? Where are you from? What are you doing? What's
your zodiac sign?
When were
She
you
didn't tell me
born?"
so.
But she wanted to know. She wanted to know like everything about Sam. And I thought she was just trying to holler. I was like, shoot, okay, that's what's up. And then like she was like, I don't want to be look stupid. I don't like ask me like a fifth grader question. She was like she was just like really like trying to like get us to like change the question. And then we was just like, all right, you're wasting our time. Let's go ahead and head on out. And then Alex got real mad too. Like this dude.
Cause she was wasting our
I
time.
mean, yeah, but like she was
Wait,
kind of cute. So
You said
it's like,
hers is number 4?
Yeah.
What's the number one thing you would never want your parents to find out about you?
that
Well,
sounds
her
about
parents
right.
probably pay for her whole lifestyle, so they don't want her, or they don't want to find out anything bad.
She
And then
definitely looked
take
like the
away,
type.
She did.
What she got.
I
Yeah.
mean, but it's the whole thing of like if you see people with cameras and shit, and you know what kind of like the idea of what we're filming is, and then you agree to it.
Yeah.
That's like you can't back out of that.
And then you want to come back later on and be like, this is just embarrassing. Like maybe somewhere else it'd be cool, but you guys doing it here, it's just embarrassing.
Yeah, that's what I didn't
Stupid.
like when she started talking crap on
It's
the
like,
product.
the fuck, dude? Like,
Yeah.
why you follow us down just to start talking shit?
She was like, if this was in California, this would be cool, but this is Wichita. Like, there's nothing to do here. And I'm like,
Yeah, what the
so
fuck you doing there?
We're trying to make it cool. We're trying to make the scene cool by doing this. Like, don't,
exactly.
don't sit there. And, yeah.
I'm trying to get hot so I can get the fuck out of here. Fuck that Wichita. Ugh.
But
Nah. So basically, okay, now we're doing it from my perspective. All right, so
Picturing like the way we got to transition.
So I didn't hear any of that bullshit that was going on, but when I popped in, then y'all were just sitting there going back and forth with her, and I was just like, these niggas give hoes way too much time.
Who's these
Whoever
niggas?
was talking, it could have been all three of y'all.
'Cause
I pretty much walked
It
over
was
and y'all was
Kyle.
going back
'Cause
and
he
forth.
kept fucking trying to be like, no, I think you cool.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I was trying to do what Jonathan was trying to do.
I'm sorry, I was giving my perspective on
Sorry,
this.
sorry, continue.
Dickheads. So anyway, so y'all sitting there just chatting it up with her. You know, he had some people in the chamber waiting and everything. So I got annoyed because I was like, why are y'all still talking to her? So we walk away, then he gets mad and everything. Like, we had people over there, and I'm like, look, I didn't know. My bad. She was talking too much. Let's go. Let's get it moving because, yes, we have a finite amount of time.
Exactly.
So, yeah, we go over there. He's getting busy on interviewing more people and everything. And then we skate on to the other side of the town, and she pops up again. That's when
Randomly.
she's like,
Yeah.
well, I mean, she was stalking us, but what up,
Hey.
girl?
Exactly, see?
So that's when she gets to the point where she's just like, look, I mean, I don't want to be looked at as stupid or anything like that. So then you go through and delete the whole fucking video of her.
Yeah,
maybe,
I did.
Maybe.
I
Okay,
I
you did.
deleted.
Should've
I
kept
respect. I respect her.
Should have kept
she
it.
was like, I'll give you $4 to delete it.
I didn't hear that.
Terrible.
I would have took the $4 to
I
be
would
honest
like to
with
see
you.
the footage because I
Yeah.
didn't, you know.
No, usually okay. As a
Yeah, okay.
Hold
all
on.
right, all right,
It's
continue.
not over.
Continue.
Mine goes longer than you guys's.
yeah, probably.
No, it's too late. It's already in either. So anyway, we skate on to the other side of the town or street
did-
and everything.
we did
By that
skate.
time, you were probably annoyed, so you ended up leaving. And then we were heading over to Rock Island, and then we thought we left her over by the hotel and shit because
Like we just killed her. And
Nah, because she was over there. She was talking crazy shit, like almost sort of trolling. Because she was like, "Oh, I got my kid in the car or whatever." And then you were like,
Yeah.
"No."
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
was-
when he turned serious. He's like,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
but I already seen the two
Yeah.
girls that was in her car that got out.
There was
and
two. I
got
only
back
saw
out.
one.
I only saw
She
one
has,
too.
she has people in her car. She's not.
Shit, it was only one when I got there.
Yeah,
She must have killed him, but no. So yeah, you left. You were annoyed. We go across the street, and she pulls up next to us, and she's like flipping us off while she's driving. I was like, "This bitch is hilarious."
Yeah,
And
I thought it was
love her.
yeah.
So I got her snap, and I was chatting it up with her and whatnot, and I was trying to invite her on the show, and she's like, "No, I was drunk and everything. LMAO, whatever. Leave me alone." So I'm gonna keep trying to convince her. No, yes,
She
we're
said,
getting
"Leave me
her-
alone."
No,
She said, "Leave me
laughed
alone."
about it, so it was a joke. Like, haha, stop! Don't pull my pants down.
No,
Wait,
the views of Jonathan Wriggler
Talk about
not
What? Come
reflect
on, like-
the rest of the show.
Oh, I don't do ain't no wink wink.
Stop. No,
Come on,
the
it's like that.
views of Jonathan
Oh,
Wriggler.
no, come on, you guys.
The perspective of Jonathan
You
Wriggler.
guys are wild. I don't know what you're getting at. All right, it's just good fun between adults. So yeah, we need to get her on here. We got a couch, and
Again.
it's gonna be a blast.
It's not black couch no more.
What?
I purposely don't make it a black couch anymore.
You just take
Hey,
the
like we
cover
can't.
off.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
tired of it
can't
being
take
called a
that off.
casting couch.
Look, it's gonna be a little more difficult to get stains out, but you know, still good.
Again,
So yeah, good night.
I thought she was cool.
She was cool.
Alex thought apparently was annoying.
Like I said, I was just annoyed at the fact that even just what I said is like
But,
wanting to
I
delete
mean-
it and all that.
let me give Midwest's
There we go.
perspective.
yeah, I forgot. Yeah, because you was kind of there too.
He's kind of
I mean, I was just chilling. I was actually talking to her to like find out what the issue was, and like,
Yeah.
I mean, if she was influenced by alcohol just a smidget, you know, I could see her initially wanting to be a part of something because she's thinking it without
Yeah.
actually looking into it. But after she found out, she probably just didn't want like to be embarrassed or she didn't know what she was signing up for. And it's kind of like, damn, it's too late. Already agreed to
never
do
do.
something, so she wanted to backtrack. So I was just like, it's cool. He can delete it. Whatever. We ain't gonna use it.
Yeah.
Will that satisfy you? But then when we made it to the other part, and then she started stalking us like Michael Myers. I was like, damn, Houston,
Hiding
we have a
bushes.
problem.
See, that's what I'm saying.
But I don't know. I could give her the
man.
benefit of the doubt. Most people, what's understood ain't got to be explained. But for her, she needed a little more explanation. Like, this is what we doing. If you want to step up to the mic and the lights, If not, skedaddle.
You was ready to make her a star though.
Nah, she didn't do nothing for me.
It's just the dumb shit is like she didn't even answer the question.
Yeah.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Like, you walked up, I asked you the question, you said, no, I don't want to answer it. And then, like, it's like, what's there to be embarrassed about? Number one.
Yeah.
Number two, she sat there and kept being like, delete it, delete it, delete it, delete it. And then when you said, okay, I'll delete it, she's like, no, I don't want to be a bitch. I don't want to be one of those people that makes it delete it.
it's too late.
Shut the fuck up. Like, who the fuck? What? Stop.
But people are drunk. That's
Nah,
the,
man,
that's the
You
point.
gotta
That's
take
what.
account for it.
No. But when you're drunk, some people get a little
Maybe she's
weird.
Man,
maybe
you
she
don't sit
likes
there
her
and
image and she's self-conscious.
Call
and
people
she's
names
like,
and shit.
But that was the
be
whole
real.
name. That was
What?
when you were drunk.
What? Did I say multiple times that I kept saying you're a dick, you're an asshole,
You didn't stick
you're a
around,
bitch?
but you still called me a name.
You did.
Uh-oh, got a
And then
scam likely.
We got.
I'm gonna be real though. Like,
Whoa.
I was trying to know if she was DTF because she did walk up.
damn
No,
lie.
I'm dead. She walked up to Michaela and was like, "Are you curious?" And I was like, "Word." So like, I was just trying to see, sort of, kind of what that mouth do.
Would
But,
you actually have done it?
I mean,
I mean,
Yeah.
It's
It's not an immediate yes or
what's,
no.
what's understood don't got to be explained.
I mean, that Nissan was clean.
It
Or,
was
that Mazda. was
exactly that.
That's
You
clean.
know,
She might have good
She
credit.
was just.
smell like pine salt like you wanted to.
Yeah, but I'm not body shaming.
The pussy or the car?
No,
I'm not body shaming, but she just wasn't my type, you know?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
That wasn't my preference.
Not
Wasn't
enough
my
meat on her
preference.
bones.
Yeah.
You know? I'm an ugly nigga, so I'm not no one's type.
Hey, Kyle.
But I'm just saying.
Hey,
no,
Kyle.
because I already know if there's people. No, shit. Oh God. All right.
Be so hard on yourself.
All right. Thanks, man.
I told you.
Appreciate it. I just saw the future past and the present when you touched me.
You're welcome. Nah, it was on the shoulder. It was on the shoulder where I touched him. All right, let's get that clear.
But I'm just like, she was cool. She seemed like she had a cool personality because she was trolling us. But like
She was
Alex,
not, she was not trolling.
no, she was trolling, bro.
not trolling.
But as soon as like
I know-
Alex got irritated
I
with her,
know a troll, okay?
no, but y'all was both Geminis. She said she was.
And so she was the bad Gemini.
All I'm saying is there's a distinction between a troll and a bitch, and
She was teeter tottering.
She's yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
guys, when I get her on here, it's gonna be amazing.
All
right?
I
It's
know
gonna be
is
great.
when Alex got irritated with her, it brought me back to that time in Heroes where we was all sitting
Yeah,
at that
that
table
and,
surrounded
Dreamcon.
by
in
women.
DreamCon.
And Alex
Yeah,
just
honey
messed
dip.
it up for
It's
us.
like he always lets the
up.
women ruffle his feathers.
Yeah, I was like, Alex would be having the
didn't
pussy
mess-
thrown at
I
him.
hadn't messed nothing up.
And if
Wait, all right, hold
They
on.
would-
Tell that
they would
story
debate.
then.
Why do you
They would
girls?
debate.
Why do you
Yeah.
hate women?
Well, it started back when I was 16.
Nah, it started before that.
what story you want me to tell?
I know.
What, the heroism?
No, I said it before on the podcast. We were all at Heroes. We were sitting at a table, and there was a woman for everybody.
Uh-huh.
Like, you get a woman. Eugene had a woman. Jonathan had a woman.
Yeah.
I even had a woman.
I was in a relationship.
There was
I don't
enough. I know, but that
Uh-huh.
means one of us was going home with two women's.
Uh-huh.
Or
And-
we, if all of us is there, we was in a relationship. What's understood?
I'm just saying, there was enough women at the table for all of us to have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
But Alex wanted to debate with the girl she was sitting next to,
Yeah.
and it killed the whole vibe for everybody.
Hey, y'all could have been talking to y'all own girls and your own little
because
bubbles.
their
and
girls
then
was
she
looking
and I-
out for her.
and she and I, we could have been duking it out.
No, because those girls was looking out for her because Alex was over there
Because she
being
knew
a
that I was
meanie.
going to mentally dominate.
And that happens all the time with Alex.
Doesn't happen all the time.
Well, every time if I feel like we're doing good with a woman, and then
know what?
Alex comes in with his political view.
that doesn't happen when it's like me, Eugene, Jonathan, and even Sam
I'm
out.
pretty sure.
So
I'm pretty sure.
I think
Maybe
the problem.
it's the problem is me. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I don't care. But yeah, so
That was a good night though.
Yeah.
Let's go do it again.
Heroes or
I had a
All of them.
I had a basketball. She played basketball, but I dropped my gum in her hair when I was dancing. She didn't know it, so I was able to pull it out without it ever happening. I ever seen it.
How do you not notice that though? Well, did it actually stick with her hair a little bit, or
It
what?
just because of course I'm taller than her. It just fell in her hair while I was dancing, and I hurry up and grabbed it out.
I pulled my thumb up out of her ass and I dipped.
You said what?
I pulled my thumb up out of her ass and I dipped.
Did you start chewing the gum again?
Nah, man. You know,
Eugene
I
Dasty.
just got a new. I got a new.
True.
one.
We robbed this dude for his pay. Hella did. He knew the rules though.
Like
Yeah.
no lie though, I don't know if I'm in the right to bring this up or not, but when we was up in Revolution, which is a club in Wichita, that's the place we pre-drink at before we play BBS. But if you guys ever want to be down there. But anyway, No Hands came on in Revolution. And you know what it triggered me? A memory. It triggered that memory way back in the day at Doc Howard's when it was me, you, and two of the homegirls that we talked to on the dance floor dancing to that song. You remember that?
I don't know. I need.
Then y'all switch.
Nah,
More
like we was
details.
just like it was literally
It was a sandwich.
it was literally homegirl, Eugene, other girl, then me. We was just all dancing. You don't remember that? We was on dance floor at Heroes or Doc Howard's. And then No Hands came on, and then nigga, we high-fived in the middle. It was a magical moment. It was a magical moment. And that song triggered me when I was listening to it.
When they did that high five, it was like core memory
It
created.
was like it literally was like in slow motion. It was like a movie, y'all.
Well,
and me and Eugene just high five. We
The
was
night
holding hands
that
for
you
a
were
little too
talking
long.
about, me and Alex switched girls.
yeah,
I don't remember.
I remember. That.
I remember because
I remember
one
that.
of the girls is like knows somebody that I know.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I never had a good
That's
time.
the girl he kissed though.
at Doc.
Wait, the one
Doc
Heroes?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember now.
it was like a light skinned chick and a dark skinned chick, and then we switched them.
So you guys kissed? Or?
No, I didn't kiss nobody. I think Alex kissed somebody.
Well, of course, he's a whore.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
you
basically.
Me? Hey.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how you gonna call anybody a whore.
Revolution. You don't remember that night?
What's understood?
Don't remember that night?
Nah, I don't remember nothing. I ain't never been out in my life.
I do remember that. We
Good old Christian boy.
Why is Jonathan making out with?
Yeah. I mean,
Who
man,
is she?
I don't know.
I mean,
some like older white lady or whatever. It was a good time though.
She was about to tuck Jonathan in that night.
Shit, I would have done it.
Cooked them breakfast.
Apparently, I don't know if she was married or getting married or whatever, but all the girls that was with her was her like crew or bridesmaids, and maybe maybe it was like dudes,
was-
sisters or whatever.
They was trying to make sure she didn't get married to dude or something like that.
After Jonathan would get done banging her out, she go put on like the glasses, start knitting socks.
Take her
in the
dentures
bed.
out.
You say it like it would have been a problem for me. She'd have had cookies,
Wait, what
BBC best baked cookies going on there. I
was gonna say.
been a good day.
I was gonna say, I would be mad if she took her dentures out afterwards.
Just trying to tell you,
Keep them out next time.
But yeah,
All I'm saying is DreamCon. If we go to these hot, Arlington clubs,
oh,
Sam's not gonna go because he's married now. Loser.
Hey man, y'all can be at the club
Ain't no
trying
more-
to get some.
ain't no more
I'll be
shooting
back
shots.
at the house getting some.
Trying to get stuff.
it's okay. I'll just set up the camera.
That's
Go
a
to the bathroom.
guarantee, right?
Be like Charlie Murphy.
Nah, you can't set up a camera. You can't set up a camera. But for 1995,
I saw that. I wasn't gonna say nothing until he was ready to.
That was amazing.
But yeah, man, if y'all listening to this and you're in the DreamCon area and you wanna be hanging out with all points at the club,
Ain't nobody. finna hang out
guaranteed
with
if you a lady, Alex gonna try to argue with you.
Goddamn right.
And mess up everyone's chance of
You
getting
better-
some.
You better get your portfolio ready.
You better
Nah,
better
man,
bring
it's
some
gonna be
extra
great.
lubricant because Alex gonna make them panties dry up.
It's gonna be great because Alex might be in a special mood where he does want to get some, and so he doesn't pull that shit.
Hey,
but
listen,
I know But I know that no matter what I do, I'm set for the night. So it's gonna be me fucking it up for everybody else.
Hey,
I'll be
listen.
like,
So what do you think about? What do you think about the Jews? Like, is this your homeboy?
The views are
Like,
kinda
oh,
hard.
I don't know this guy.
You know, okay, so it's kind of weird because mentioning that I'll set up a camera, yada yada yada. There was a question that was posed online or whatever somewhere, but it was like, if you found your friend's sex tape, would you watch it?
Depends on the friend.
Like,
Let's say
in this
somebody
room.
in here.
in this room.
Let's just say somebody in this room. Let's say
It
you
depends.
found it. Let's say you get a file and you see somebody
man.
setting up the camera or whatever.
Okay, without saying no names. So
me.
if it was like Sam and his homegirl,
Right.
one or two,
You watch it. Just say you watch it.
you watch it no matter who it is, because
well, nah, it depends on who it is.
I've never picked a flop.
I mean,
Never picked it out. Okay.
to each his own. No, I'm just like, I'm just playing. No, you got a pretty decent track record, man.
Yeah.
Decent.
I'd watch it.
You'd watch it?
Yeah, and then I just
Who?
get some pointers. Like, hey, you know, in that third half, you know, you had that little stroke thing. All you got to do is put your leg up like
I'd
that.
be
You
like,
get
hey, Alex, how about next time you just come and show me?
You take the keys, fam.
Tag team.
be like, all right,
Just tag me
this is
out.
what you want to do. Is you want to get that rotation.
No. I want you to demonstrate.
Actually, all
right, so I'm gonna
not
get this
singling out,
rotation.
Sam. I'm not singling. All y'all have nice track records.
Oh, thanks.
So
Thanks,
too.
man.
I might watch 30 seconds of all y'all's videos. 30 seconds at least.
I mean,
Hey, man.
it's not like I would want to see anybody naked in here, but
Yeah,
it would
exactly.
be kind of funny.
Is y'all face in it?
Well, you see, that's what
Yes,
Because that's gonna ruin it.
That's what I was gonna say. Is like not to be weird or nothing. I just want to see the face everybody make when they're done.
I can show you right now, bro. He's gonna make that.
You said when you come or during?
Bro,
So what?
ain't nothing,
During or when you come?
Nah, when you nut.
Okay.
ain't nothing sexy over
Man,
here, bro.
I'll be feeling so bad, bro.
Maria, grease pop on your skin when you cook your chicken.
No, because I know what I'm doing while I'm doing it and
Yeah.
everything. Like, I'm a fucking serial killer. It's just straight face, just bro.
You look like Dennis.
Just
We're fucking always sunny.
so like when she opens her eyes, you know, to get away from her imagination, man, and everything, and she gotta look up and see me in my serial killer mode, just sweating all on top of her. I'm like,
Nah, like real talk. When y'all doing y'all one-on-one session and the movie's loaded and your black screen is on, do you look yourself in the eyes and you just
I'm like, you
disappointed
tearing
in
it up.
yourself?
Nope, like, you tearing it up. You
No.
doing it, man.
Every time I look at myself and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Why is
Nah,
my shirt off?
You be getting disappointed. I'll be looking
I'll
at yeah.
I be disappointed in myself every time I see my myself in the reflection.
You be like pep talking yourself. I was like, now, brother, listen.
Like, what are you doing with your life, Kyle? You have a degree.
But yeah.
That's why you do it in front of the mirror so you can get some practice on them faces. You know.
If you're educated, you're not allowed to nut anymore.
I'm just saying,
become
man.
a fucking celibate.
You're better than this.
You're like, my dad owns a dealership.
You're better than this, Kyle. You're a Holly, for Christ's sake.
But yeah. So that was all for that one. I mean, it made me think about that.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I'll probably watch
Now-
30 seconds.
Now, the second question is, would you blackmail them?
No.
Nah.
I can't be
man.
blackmailed.
More like
Oh yeah, I guess not. I seen your work,
Nah, it's
Playboy.
on the internet now.
I would definitely call you out like, yo, man, you know this is out here? You like, you know this is out? Like, it's like I would definitely like,
I lived it. What do you
like, who put this out, bro? Like, no, like real talk, like you ever be looking at some stuff and you be like, man, she look familiar.
No.
Like, if that ever happened, would you let that person know? Like, do you know this is out? You wouldn't let nobody know?
Nah,
man.
but I do.
Nah. Oh, my bad.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, because what if like you're trying to be a good Samaritan and let them know,
Yeah.
but they think that you're just like stalking their shit and just watching, just jerking off to them naked.
It's like, bro, I came across this literally and figuratively.
Like, oh yeah, sure.
Shut the fuck up. Nah, I mean, I wouldn't do it because depending on the site that you put it on and everything, then I'm imagining that they put it on there. But if it's like Snapchat or something like that, then I've had that happen where somebody put their stuff on, and I was like, yo, you need to delete that shit. Your shit's all out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing for them, but funny for me. So,
Tough.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that would be kind of crazy though. It's like somebody hits you up or whatever, like, yo, you're streaming right now, like your
Like,
dick's
bro,
out.
like, bro, calm down.
Yeah, you go on live and everything on Facebook, so your grandma's seeing you. Like, ah.
But I would hate to like go on like some message board like Reddit and be like revenge porn Reddit or something, and you see like your homie's girl on there and be like, "Yo, bro, did you do this? Like, do you know this is out here?" Like, I feel bad.
Bro, who the fuck puts the fucking who decided to put the Chromecast button on the porn videos?
What you mean?
What, you ain't never? Wait, have you done it?
No, I'm just
you
saying,
fucked up?
it's there.
Oh, it is. I never do.
Yeah, there's that little cast to TV
Oh yeah,
button.
yeah.
And it's like,
Interesting.
man, could you imagine?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just saying, take yourself back in time.
Oh my god.
And back in the days when you was trying to hide that shit, but imagine you're a kid today.
Yeah.
And then you're just trying to hit full screen, but instead you hit cast to the living room TV.
I mean, that's a
next
two-step
thing-
process.
Next
though.
thing you know,
Yeah.
Granny have a heart attack.
Or, Timmy, you're still connected to the Bluetooth speaker.
Isn't that what you think? It's a song. It's Cardi B. We watched you typed in big booty bitches. Actually, that's crazy.
Real talk, that's a big fear of mine though. Like, if I'm accidentally casting through my TVs, that's why sometimes had to be on 5G.
Wait,
Man.
Like you
why,
can't be
why is that
connected.
a fear for you at home?
I love the evolution of hiding the porn. Because back in the day, it was just like fucking. I guess if we're talking videos, right?
Yeah.
It's like you would turn the volume all the way down on the video, and then all the way down on the computer, and then you'd also hit mute.
Yeah.
And now it's like you got to disconnect from Wi-Fi and switch to 5G.
I guess I don't have that fear.
You're speaking of volume, like I always listen, like if I'm watching videos, it's always on mute. But like for the first time, I think ever, I listened to it with actual headphones on.
Yeah.
Bro, it was like they was right in my house. It's like, whoa, I had the AirPods on, that spatial sound came on, and it was all about hobby and stuff. I was like, whoa, this is wild.
In your ear.
You can hear that light call from the cameraman.
Like you can hear everything.
So when you had it on mute and you was just listening to it, you was probably hearing yourself breathe like homeboy off the head. I
I
don't know.
tell you, I look at myself be disgusted. Like why
you
you
ever-
breathing hard?
You ever catch yourself like in the middle of it, and then you're just so disappointed you stop? You just put it all away.
Nah, man.
I ain't never stopped. But
Yeah, I
I've
was
been
gonna say
disappointed a
it's
lot.
like Trump trade. It ain't got
I've
no
been
brakes.
disappointed. Like, I ain't even gonna say what I was gonna say.
Good.
No, I'm gonna say it. Nah,
Say that shit.
like when you're on your phone doing it mobily, and then like you finish your session, so you swipe up to close out the app, and your son's on your desktop. Then you're really disappointed in yourself. And I'm just like, you can do
man.
better than this.
The worst is when
That's right. Just get rid of the sun.
The worst is when you're jerking off mobily, and then like your mom calls.
Your mom texts you or calls, and you're just like, do I answer or do I
and
finish
it's
up?
like,
Yeah, mama. Oh no, I'm just working out right
Nah,
now,
bro. You better not answer that phone with your hand. I just watched this video yesterday.
You can separate the two.
Nah. You tell boy.
Oh my bad, that's distracting to you.
Oh yeah,
Meg the Stallion.
the collage of asses in the back.
If I ever call one of y'all and y'all beating it, y'all better answer that phone.
All right.
And y'all better tell me what's up. I'm ruin it for you.
Nah,
tell
Kyle,
you
I'm
what.
just jacking it.
you need to make sure that if you call me, it's FaceTime.
Oh my god.
Because if I'm in the middle of fucking, I will answer it, and I'll just put it on the back.
Nope.
And I'll just be like, "What's up, dog?"
No.
Hey man.
That'd be disrespectful to whoever you having sex with.
Yeah.
But we need to take a quick commercial break.
Yeah, it's getting hot.
We're
in
gonna
here.
be back with this debauchery.
Debauchery.
And we're back to the All Points Podcast. You're here with the freshest crew.
Nah, Alex, I'd turn you into a lamp.
Wait, what? The conversations we have during break. Oh man.
Genie wishes.
Man. What? Now, what were you gonna say?
No, you go ahead.
No, you.
Okay, well, whatever.
God damn.
No, because I had a fucking transition for it.
Do we need to redo that?
So y'all know the Rick Ashley video, the Never Gonna Give You Up?
Yeah.
Did you know that they redid it, or they didn't redo it, but they like remastered it and made it like 4K 60 frames?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's like you can get Rick rolled in 4K now.
No.
So like I watched the video, and that was my first time ever watching the whole video from start to finish. I've never seen like the whole video.
Before you continue,
Yeah.
what is with the fucking dude who just jumps on the fence?
That's what I was gonna get at.
Spider-Man jumps on the fence and then hops back off.
Have y'all ever seen the video from start to finish?
No.
It's a weird video. Like it's like kind of random, but it's like if you want to play it, go right ahead.
No,
But it's
I'm not
like.
gonna.
But it's like it's random because it's like there's like this black bartender and he's just like watching Rick Astley dancing between two girls. And he just like jumps up and starts dancing. And I was like, man, the 80s was weird or whatever. Like it's just a random video.
And then randomly, 2.5 minutes in or something
Yeah.
like that, this black dude just he jumps onto a fence in slow motion and then bounces back
just
off of
stays
it.
there. Yeah.
And that's like the only time you see him. He just goes like this and looks right at the camera.
He wasn't even part of the video. He just he found his way on set.
Happened to be there, I guess.
He just stole a shot.
It's such a random video, and I was quite impressed. I was like, why have I never seen this video from start to finish?
You a hater.
Yeah, I guess. But technology, man. Remastering stuff.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
How you what's your opinion?
You know, the whole 4K upscaling shit.
Yeah.
You know, I was watching this one thing and dude talking about animation. And it's like, yeah, you can get some good like segments out of it, but if you actually slow it down and watch it, it looks garbage.
It looks garbage.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing with like frame interpolation shit.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know, but it still looks smooth. Might not be true 60 FPS.
True.
But, you know, it still looks
Wait,
smoother.
guys. We're talking nerdy.
Oh yeah,
Megan's tuning out. Megan's tuning out, guys.
Sorry, Megan.
Big
Don't
booties
drag my
and
dick across the
we was getting too nerdy for
I tell you,
Megan.
it was 2 feet long.
Damn.
But yeah, man, technology's getting crazy.
Kyle, what would you do if? Well, I guess this is to anybody. I wish I could have backed out of this question, but now I'm already saying it.
It's already coming out your mouth.
Yeah. What would y'all do if you was with somebody and you loved them and they were very attractive, et cetera, et cetera? It's perfect person. And all of a sudden one day they said, hey, I want to shit on your stomach.
I think you know what I'd say.
I'm already
don't.
I already talked about
This could go either way with you.
That's where I draw
You
the
can
line.
say no, you can say
that
yeah,
is
baby.
what's up.
I don't know.
Well, then I'm not gonna give my answer.
I'll draw because
Like a little
fresh
mystery.
poop, like it stank. It stank.
As
And
opposed to old.
it's like poop that's been sitting there, like it don't stink as much. But fresh, hot, steaming poop, nah, they ain't going
All
to my
right, man. Let's
chest.
move away from fresh, hot, steaming
Hey.
poop. Let's get off this topic.
We got Megan back though.
Oh wow.
That's all that mattered.
she was interested now.
All right. So, anyways, so sort of back to the previous conversation that we're talking about. Not necessarily related to porn or anything like that, but how desperate have you been to bust a nut before?
There's this video of this. I think she's like this Korean lady, and she's in a bathtub full of ketchup, and she like there's a whole bunch of fries too, and she like keeps like eating the ketchup and like pouring it on herself, and I was down bad. This is like a long time. It's like high school, Sam, and like I hadn't nutted in a while, and I was like, this is doing it for me.
Okay. All right. So how desperate have you been? What lengths have you gone to try to get that nut?
When I was a kid, I didn't get the nut or anything, but like I used to look at like old. Well, it wasn't old at the time. It was like current magazines, like video game magazine, like Game Pro and Game Informer, and just like I'll go through the magazine and like look for like big boobs.
Okay.
I never would like act
Big
on
old
it, but
triangle
like
titties.
But like,
So
I
you
would-
checked out, McDonald's bitches. You checked
if it was
out,
like an ad for like Laura Croft
Sears
Tomb
or
Raider,
whatever.
Laura Croft Tomb Raider, I'd be like, oh, she got some big breasts.
And have you ever gone to great lengths to try to get that?
I mean, there was this one chick, and I can say, I'm not the most handsome dude in the world. I know that.
You ain't.
But thank you, Kyle. But there was this one chick that I was just
Good-looking
not
guy.
attracted to, but she had that butt. And
Butterface.
well, the other thing too was that she definitely had the butterface.
Literally and figuratively.
Yeah. But yeah, I was like, I know I'm not going to enjoy this, but I'm just going to enjoy the end of it. It's that was one of those things like you walk away from like when you close like some porn that you're just like you don't know how you got there.
Yep.
It was that exact same feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
You was driving home just like,
I was like, look, it's been a couple weeks.
did you hop in the shower afterwards?
I should have.
He's just sitting there marinating in his funk. It's disappointed.
So
Appointment.
So I feel like what you want is some kind of salacious story of like when have you just been so desperate to get a nut out that like the stuff around you didn't matter. Not the material, just the stuff around you. Is that what you're going for?
No.
Oh, okay.
All of you got it wrong.
Because I was gonna say I had one like that too. It was one day I was taking this is a while back, this was a couple relationships ago. I was taking an old girl to school, and on the way was like we just stopped and like pulled over on a residential street and just started fucking in the driver's seat, and then a school children bus pulled up next to us.
That's rough.
And I didn't know what to do, so I
You
just
just
like
kept going?
I just kind of like sat there and I just looked around.
They're like, start throwing crayons at you and
Must
everything.
be nice
I almost
What about
caught a charge.
Wait, it must be nice to what?
to do it in the front seat. I should have finished that.
Okay, I was about to say.
that was weird because I was sitting there thinking in my head like, man, y'all must have had a lot of space in y'all front seat to do that because I can't do that.
What about you, Dean?
So what?
Have you ever gone to great lengths to get a nut?
I mean, from real, I don't even talk about pornography, but real life experiences. There have been a few occasions. I'm sure you know of one of them.
I misunderstood.
I'm sure you know of one of them, but I don't know. I mean, if they was on their cycle and I didn't want to wait, you know.
Okay.
I mean, I've done it.
I mean, who hasn't done that?
me.
Like, that's
Red
what you
wings,
have.
No, Kyle does not run
Kyle,
red
all right.
lights.
Hey man, red's my favorite color. Anyway.
Not mine. Not mine.
So basically, all of you have pretty tame, things going on here. But I don't think any of you have gone to great lengths. Like, what's this guy's name?
Devin Booker.
Devin Brockman.
Uh-oh.
Now,
That's an ugly name, Brockman.
I don't want to say.
Now, what you're gonna get here is a story about a man from Topeka that eventually he's going to jail because he used a customer's credit card to subscribe to OnlyFans so he could get some nuts busted out there. Now, everything that you guys have said has been pretty much tame, not in the crazy lengths of trying to get off or anything like that. Yeah. You haven't broken down fences, busted in people's houses, stolen identities to get a nut.
I'm not a fiend.
You say you're not a fiend?
No, never that.
Yeah, man. I would use my imagination before I ever stole somebody's credit card to buy an OnlyFans.
Well, yeah.
I mean, if
I would draw a face on a sack of potatoes before I fucking.
I'm like, does he? If he's getting on OnlyFans, he has a phone or something like that, so he can just go to Pornhub or something. Like, how do you get to that step?
She must have been one top 1%.
Why does that look like the dude? Why does that look like the dude from downtown?
Yeah, that does kind of look
Probably someone from his high school.
The dude that he was interviewing?
Yeah, it does kind of.
Bro,
Yeah,
it do.
that does look like him.
It kind of do.
Now, we're not saying that all white people look alike.
Here in Wichita.
No, but you know what's crazy about the fact that we're saying this is at the end of his
I
interview.
said, where do you work? He said, class.
No, at the end of his interview, he said, "You got anything you want to say to the people?"
Don't believe everything you see on the
Exactly.
internet.
Don't believe everything you say on the internet.
It's crazy how life works.
Oh man! Now I want to go back into this footage and see if his name was Devin Booker
He didn't
or
give
this
his name.
Devin.
Devin Brockman.
Devin Brockman.
He didn't give his name.
He didn't. Yeah. But crazy things, man. I don't think I've ever really heard anybody do like that. Like scammers be out here just trying to get, money to do whatever the fuck they're gonna do.
Yeah.
I've never seen somebody scam some shit and shoot so low. Like you have a job. Like you can get your own account. Like
You don't get paid until Wednesday.
it doesn't matter. You can wait. It's a whole
Dairy
month-long
Queen.
thing going on there.
You think he can wait 6 days?
That's
Like
crazy.
fucking ridiculous. I've never seen anything like that, and it's kind of funny because it's Kansas. Like this is some Florida man shit. Like,
true.
damn near.
He's a Florida transplant. That's what's going on right there.
It was through the drive-through too. She
wait,
noticed the
hold
drive-through
on.
cashier took a long time to bring her debit card back.
So this man was like, "All right, I gotta run your card."
Yeah.
He's just like got on his phone and sitting there punching the
Dang.
shit in.
She got notifications for $5.99, $10.99, and $35.99. He was signing for that 3-month subscription. golly, all past midnight. He had a time that he was gonna do it.
Yeah.
Wait till she went to sleep.
His parents went to sleep. What you talking about?
man.
Granny went to sleep. And he was like, "It's time, baby."
Later, time.
So did he like take pictures of the fucking card?
I imagine that's what
Oh
he
my
did.
God.
But,
But
you know,
the
the,
information-
the way he sort of, well, I wouldn't say how he found out and everything. He's probably still connected to the Bluetooth speaker too.
Wait a minute, fam. No.
That's
Scroll-
weird.
It says he tried 3 times to do the credit card information, but they were all declined. So either these customers are broke or no.
No, what probably happened was it got off on the first 3, and then they saw, what the fuck is this? And then started blocking their card, and then he kept trying.
Did I tell y'all the story when I paid for OnlyFans that one time?
Yes.
And how they my bank literally called me like literally seconds after and was like,
Hey, sir.
"Yo, is this you doing this?"
They're like, are you a pervert?
Yeah, because so I guess the bank must have called him and was like, "Hey, are you trying to
You trying to get that
try
nut?
to get that nut from Los?" Because like OnlyFans is what Los Angeles Corporation or something.
We don't know. We don't get on
Man, you
OnlyFans.
digging it. You know all of
That's
that.
just what it said when my bank called me. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The only OnlyFans I ever bought, I ended up with. So
Hey, that's a good story to tell the kids. That's a good story to tell the kids, fam.
Listen, in 2020, there's a service that blew up.
Where'd you meet mommy?
That's how I
at?
met your mama.
When mommy was busting it open for $19.95. Oh, OnlyFans. You see, there was a thing called a
He was like,
pandemic.
that was the last $19.95 I had, so that was money well spent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kids, that's what you're worth.
Exactly.
See?
So
Sam-
1995, when you go to school, you can tell your family that's where you got your name.
Yeah. You know, you shot your shot, man, and it worked.
Hey, I ain't mad at you.
Yep. You
Shot a
are
lot.
now.
shot a lot more than my shot.
Yeah. Now that you shot your shot and it worked, you're pretty much South Carolina.
Oh,
All right, South Carolina brings back the firing squad
No.
for the death penalty.
Oh, man.
hey man, give it up to Jonathan. No, not North Carolina. Give it up to Jonathan for that transition.
That's what I do,
He's working-
baby.
he's
That's
working
what I
it
do.
They had a firing squad.
He said you
working
shot
on
your
it.
shot.
They
North
all
Carolina
missed.
firing squad.
He's working on them transitions. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah,
That was smooth.
I mean, I tried.
I ruined it by making a big deal. But
You did, but whatever.
South Carolina has now joined 3 other states. Wait a minute. Mississippi, Oklahoma, and Utah?
Yes.
For a
Black
firing
Lives
squad to execute prisoners on death row.
Diarrhea, man.
Do they still use
Keeps
old?
running and running.
Yeah, muskets.
Like muskets,
You
they
gotta
gotta
have
use
muskets.
muskets. Yeah, that's the
They
only
don't-
way.
I can just imagine they have like a firing squad at M4. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you going to do?
That's not fun.
Yeah.
Like a split second.
It's crazy though, because yeah, how is that like human? I don't understand it. I mean, I wonder if you can opt for your choice of how you're gonna die.
Whatever's
Snoo,
cheapest.
snoo.
Whatever's cheapest.
I mean, you can't
I-
do that.
every-
But I mean, imagine everybody's like, I'd rather have the fucking lethal injection or the electric chair. Like, nah, man, I want to get shot like 5 times. Like, no,
Hey, I'm pretty sure it's quick.
what to get shot and die?
Probably.
I doubt it. That probably sounds like it hurts.
Depends on where they're shooting, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, if they just put it to your head and bow, then yeah,
Yeah.
you're probably not gonna feel anything. But if it's like 5 dudes and they're all standing back with muskets and all that shit, and they're like, all right, shoot for center mass. Like, I imagine it's gonna hurt for a while. Yeah, man, it's gonna suck. Like, how it's fucking inhumane ways to die.
Yeah.
I mean,
Welcome
just
to America.
what's the
I've
point
been
of
here
it?
for a while.
How do they decide that though? Because I'm sure they would have different forms or different versions. So, like,
Different-
how does that?
How do they decide
How do they
the
go through the
shooters?
process?
How do
No,
they
I mean,
decide
how do they go
the
through the process? Because, like, obviously, like you said, you can't really choose. So, like, how do they choose which one they're gonna do on you?
They get the
Whatever.
twister board out and they're just spinning.
Nah, they pull out their bank account and look at how much it's gonna cost us.
Maybe.
Like, this
Maybe.
This is actually cheaper.
Yeah. I did hear like a few years ago, whatever, there was some dude, or they were trying to I think they were doing a sort of death by like sort of fentanyl, I think it was. But they're just like, let's try it out. And a dude was down for that to happen. He's like, yeah, shoot,
He's
load
probably
me
high
up.
as fuck, boy. He's getting, yeah.
Let's do it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't like death penalty. I don't think it's I don't think we need it. I don't think we should do it.
It's just,
think-
it's,
You don't like the death penalty?
yeah, I think it's is a poor use of our tax dollars.
So what do you think? They should just live for the rest of their years?
Yes.
You know, we just keep on feeding them bread and butter.
I mean, if you're gonna find a way of doing it, I guess there should be different methods of doing
The
it.
death penalty is usually more expensive.
True.
Yeah, it's more expensive.
No.
When you look at like appeals and pretty much going through legal shit,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
more
it
expensive.
Costs more.
And then the whole like I heard the lethal injection thing. It's not a quick death.
It's not.
You actually sit there and suffer for like a long time, and it
Yeah,
kinda
but
sucks.
you can't say anything though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because you're like a lot of your motor skills are like fucked. while
like
you're
your
doing it, too.
blood like starts boiling and stuff, and it just sucks. So
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't.
Maybe you get superpowers when your blood's boiling.
Nah, what is you Wolverine? You just sitting there. you get claws. Or something?
Yeah, I mean,
Nah.
we don't know. Nobody's tried it yet.
Nah.
Try to get off that too. Ah!
This might hurt a little bit.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I don't know. Maybe they should. No, that's so fucking terrible.
Wait, what?
But whatever. I don't
What,
care.
stone
This is
them?
what we do, huh?
What's terrible?
No, just ways of how to execute prisoners and everything. Just bring back the gladiator. You know the
Like the gladiator.
Yeah, bring back gladiator.
Thunderdome.
But
Yes.
I heard there was flaws on. Oh wait, you talking about like fight for your freedom?
Why not?
It'd be entertaining.
Yeah,
Yeah. Would you watch that show?
maybe. I
Like
wouldn't tell
Death
you guys
Battle?
about it.
Death Battle.
I mean, it'd be like one of those things that I condemn outright, and then I'm watching it at home. Like, yeah,
This is so horrible.
get his ass. Why am I hard?
The hat with like beer against slipping out of your gladiator hat.
Pretty much, man.
They could do that Black Mirror one.
I didn't watch that one.
There's this one where it's pretty much like she ends up her and her husband end up kidnapping this kid, and so then they just make her like go through the same day over and over and whatnot.
a
Where it's
time
like,
loop.
yeah, they just keep torturing her and whatnot, and then they like wipe her memory afterwards. So
Damn.
yeah, it's fucked up.
I don't know. It's just weird because like
That's ultimate torture.
some people get the death penalty, they just don't even deserve it. So it's like,
That's
yeah.
yeah, that's why I'm against it. It's like, yeah, if it means that like some innocent people gonna get killed, nah,
Yep.
I ain't with it.
I was watching this one thing, and this one lady, it was a John Oliver. You know, I'm a fan, and I guess she's getting the death penalty like soon because like her kid like fell down the stairs, and like the police like accused her of killing her, and she didn't even do it. And I was just like, dang, can you imagine sitting up in prison for a crime you just did not do? And it's like no one believes you, and it's like our system is messed up, man.
Sure, a lot of African brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was Kim Kardashian, you know, fighting to get these niggas off,
Whoa.
figuratively and literally.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. None of them. Well, then again, I don't know about that's the oldest one.
I was gonna say maybe
Wait, who's the oldest one?
I heard Pete Davis is bagging like a nigga.
I was gonna say, can you be an honorary nigga?
Terrible. Man. So
Talking about sex faces, can you imagine that sex face?
what?
Pete Davidson's.
He's like,
Oh God, I just imagine him like Jafar or something like that. It's
Why?
just like, you know that like when he was that old man and whatnot. I just had that face when he was like laughing. It was like the thunder behind him.
I can't see that.
I just see that shit.
Man. So I just saw some sports news. I'm not really a sports dude or anything like that. What?
I know what you about to talk about.
What's that?
Tariq Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though like I said, I'm joining the Chiefs bandwagon. Honorary member. I'm not
be
gonna
a
be
good
super
year.
animated about it and all that shit. I ain't gonna be on Facebook like touchdown Chiefs. Like, nah.
Yeah, who does that?
Yeah, I don't know. Some crazy guy.
Let's promise to go to Twin Peaks at least one time this season.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, okay.
I can't guarantee that. But just after seeing how Tariq Hill was pretty much doing them in the last couple games and all that shit, the ones that I was catching at least, I was like, how the fuck did he get traded? I don't understand it.
It was a deal.
Money
Like
wise.
yeah, that's all it was. From what I was reading, it was like it's just all about money.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get more out there. So
Man, it's tragedy, man. It's tragedy. I just remember that last game that he played and he was running and then he hit the peace sign on dude. And I was like, come on, man. Like that's yeah. That was my brother.
well,
Yeah.
Now
Now,
you
he's
go down.
going
What
to
is-
the Dolphins. He said,
yeah, I
what?
was gonna say now you can just go down to Miami and
Nah,
you be
I'm
your brother
good.
down
I'm
there.
good.
Oh, he went to the Dolphins?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, but
good luck.
I'm not worried about him though, because the real star of the team, Patty Mahomes, that's my light skinned brother.
Yeah.
Me, him, and Steph Curry, we all gonna go hang out.
Or like light skinned brothers, kind of like the spider sense, how like they're all connected through like the Spider Verse.
Yeah. We're spider totems, we're light skin totems.
So like light skin totems, y'all just all got the same thought process.
You know, some of them.
Same connection.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I mean, you know.
Does the same work with people with dreads? Like, do y'all just
I
all
imagine
have the same
It's the dread web.
I would disagree because
dread head magic?
everybody with dreads don't take care of them.
Yeah, you're right.
They just have a weaker
Just
connection.
like everybody with teeth don't brush them.
Yeah, you're right. How you feel about white people with dreads?
I don't give a fuck. I mean, it ain't gonna look like you know, people with that type of texture of hair. You know, they can do whatever they want. Actually, influenced a white guy at my job to get dreads.
Really? He's
But
doing
he
it?
cut them now. So.
Shame.
I was like, yeah, man, if you want to do it, go ahead and do it.
Did he keep
know-
him?
you
But
know
they
what
ain't gonna
happened,
look
right?
like this.
You know what happened, right?
He ain't manicure Ming West.
Some African brother was like, that's cultural appropriation, bro. Like, black man can't never have nothing. And so he went home and cut his dreads, I bet.
I mean, you can't say that because black people straighten their hair like white girls. So
Yeah.
everybody wants to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, this has been the All Points Podcast.
I mean, he's right.
We all borrow from each other. Let's just put it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, this has been the All Points Podcast.
I thought you were actually leading it out.
I mean, he kept talking.
No, man.
Ain't that how it always goes?
He needs a
Yeah.
chance to speak sometimes.
See, there you go again.
Yeah.
So, anyways, this has been the All Points Podcast. Make sure that you check all of our socials. You know what to do. If you're in the DreamCon area, then come and hang out with us. We're gonna hit the club. We're gonna eat some chicken. We're gonna get shit shaking. It's gonna be a good time. If you're in town next week, you can catch us downtown. We're gonna be out town again at Revolution. We're gonna hanging out with my boo Melissa. What up, baby?
Jesus Christ.
Does anybody have anything to plug? Anybody got some new things that they want to talk about?
If you're in the Wichita area, every first Friday and last Friday of each month from starting April 1st to October, we're doing jam sessions at NASCAR Park. So if you're listening to this and you want to come listen to some music on Fridays, first Fridays, last Friday, starting at around 7. Jonathan's scratching me again, but yeah, come on down to NASCAR Park, listen to some music, jam with Freedom Music, and maybe some live music too.
Yeah,
You know,
maybe we'll be cool enough to get some food trucks and anything.
We need to get Sam back up there.
Yeah,
You won't funk the dunk.
yeah. But anywho's, if that's all.
Send us some questions, man. We want to do a mailbag episode, so send us the questions on our social media.
What's this, Blues Clues?
Yeah, man.
Mail time.
Just send us some questions. We'll answer anything. Let us know what you
Hey,
want to know.
we should write Joe Exotic. I heard he'd be responding to fans.
We should.
We
should.
Man, get the PO, man.
We already got it. I
All
said
right.
it on
Did on the
last time.
episode. But yeah, it's been All Points Podcast. My name is Kyle.
Jonathan the Great.
Megatron Midwest.
Day 2.
Sam, aka I don't remember.
And we
Oh.
Out of here.